Namaskar. Proteins are essential, but what makes proteins is what we're going to talk today. We know proteins are essential macronutrients, but what constitutes proteins is amino acids. Each protein has its own sequence of amino acid. They are like letters of alphabet. When alphabet come together and makes word, it makes sense. Similar is with proteins. When amino acids come together, each protein has a different sequence of amino acids. So friends, there are 20 amino acids. And now we know amino acids are building blocks of proteins. Each protein codes for different amino acids. Out of these 20 amino acids, there are 9 essential amino acids. As protein codes for growth, repair, regeneration, building, immune system, so on and so forth in my body, amino acid is the same because proteins are made up of amino acids. They are our anti-aging agents. From hair, skin, immunity to our illness to wellness journey, proteins means a lot to my health. Out of 20 amino acids, 9 amino acids are essential amino acids. That means these amino acids have to be supplemented or supported or supplied in my diet. My body cannot make it. So protein which has all these essential amino acids are called as complete protein, good quality protein, first class proteins. So a good quality protein, mostly the animal sources, has all essential amino acids. In that essential amino acids, it's BCAA, branch chain amino acid. They are leucine, isoleucine, valine, which contributes to the most, along with lysine. So in 1 gram of protein, you have different 9 amino acids which are contributing. And in that you have lysine and BCAA contributing the most. So how do I balance this? I need this in my diet. I need 9 amino acids, which constitutes a good quality 1 gram protein. Let's have some practical tips. My body makes other amino acids through my essential amino acids. But very important, I need essential amino acids in my meals. So every meal, if I can get 20 grams of proteins, it helps my body to have a better nutrition. Proteins can be a combination meal. In Indian diets, we generally have a lot of combination meals. Let me give you an example. Breakfast can have egg, curd, a cup of milk. Lunch can have 2 katoris of dal, 1 curd or sprouts and curd. Dinner also similar. Add nuts and seeds in the evening time, so it constitutes to a complete food group in my diet and also to the good protein or amino acid profile. Remember, friends, combination meals have a better role to play in giving me quality nutrition. Eating one pattern meal, for example, poha, bread toast, roti bhaji, parathas, without their complementing food like curd, sprouts, dals, have no meaning in your meal. Try to make the best out of protein. Protein cannot be had all at one time. It should be spaced throughout the day, minimum 15 grams, maximum 25 to 30 grams. For a vegetarian, very difficult, but 15 grams can be a part of your meal. Body needs this protein. What happens to the food we eat, the protein we eat? Cereal, the grains, the starches have its own amino acid. When eaten with dals, legumes, curd, or non-vegetarian sauces like lean chicken, fish, they get combined. After digestion, assimilation, absorption, they get converted into amino acid pool. And once that pool of amino acid is made through the food which I eat, my body will utilize it as and how it requires. For example, if I'm doing weight training, muscle training, my body will pick up all the amino acids which it needs for muscle building. In my illness, in my recovery, it will pick up all the amino acids which it needs for its recovery. So for recovery, for wellness, for anti-aging, they are excellent, and we should keep them in routine in my diet and space out throughout the diet. But when you have a cup of milk at bedtime, that is the best absorbed protein. The casein is a very slow absorbed protein. Milk has protein called casein. So a cup of milk at bedtime is a very good support of calcium and protein in my diet. Remember, friend, when we say anything is good, it comes with quantification. You cannot overdose any food, because animal food, though it has good quality of protein, it also has equal amount of saturated fat, which is not very good for my heart health. So quantify your animal food and try to complement your plant-based food. First-class proteins have all 9 amino acids. We have something called as the dias, which is more of digestible, indispensable amino acids for, which means what is the best amino acid profile I get from the food. So in that, casein, which is milk protein, is ranked first. So you can have a bowl of curds, buttermilk, curry, but challenge with paneer is you end up eating lot of fat along with protein. 100 grams of paneer is almost a byproduct of 500 ml of milk. Too much fat is not good for health, especially animal fat. And hence, first casein, next is whole egg. One whole egg in a day has good quality proteins. Try to make it for breakfast if you are an vegetarian. Then comes soy and other vegetable proteins, and hence we would like to complement them in my diet along with the grains I eat. Supplements. If my requirement of protein is very high because of exercise, athletic performance, recovery, or any other areas which my body needs, then if my dietary protein is not adequate, I need to supplement. Remember, friends, it's always food first. Start adding proteins in your food. Be more conscious, alert. Learn what a protein is when you eat your food. Look at Eat Well plate. Balance your diet. If required, consult a registered dietitian, a good health coach to help you count your proteins and supplement if needed. So remember, amino acid score, amino acid profile, essential amino acids make up for good quality protein. Thank you.